Yo, what's up guys, it's Darsh here, and today, as of February 27, 2017, I had the opportunity to go to my first press event as press for YouTube, and this was actually the LG G6 private event in Toronto, where I got to play around with the LG G6 for a little bit, and I really got to just get some hands-on on it. So here is my hands-on first impressions of the LG G6. So without any further ado guys, let's get right into it. Alright, so now before all those jokes get out of the way, I understand there's a little bit of an elephant in the room, because the realization is this phone really looks like a
G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Alright, so at first glance, the LG G6's screen is the first thing that you notice. Now the reason for this, at least for me, was just because of those rounded bezels like on the edges, which just look great, and then just in addition to that, the thin bezels and the small forehead and chin that are featured on the LG G6. Really just my eyes are drawn towards it. And then if you look at it a little bit deeper, you see that it's a 2K 18:9 ratio display that just looks amazing, that also has HDR10 and Dolby Vision on it. So honestly, just overall, this screen is impeccable. It's amazing to see, but there's a little bit of a drawback with the 18:9 ratio, just because you're normally used to 16:9 because that's the standard for all screens right now currently on the market. So 18:9 is a little bit weird, but it does help palming the phone because it is a 5.7-inch screen. But overall, the screen is just amazing, and it's the first thing that really stands out for me. In addition to the screen, the overall design and build just really stands out to me as well. The design aesthetic is insane. So first and foremost, you're probably going to notice the glass front and back, and then the metal rails on the side, plus the lack of a camera lens hump, which is just amazing to see. So basically, LG saw everything wrong with the G5, fixed it, put it in the G6, and just made it look beautiful. Honestly, I'm loving this jet black design on it. It just really looks cool, but like the jet black on the iPhone 7, it's a fingerprint magnet, so I'd highly recommend picking up a skin for it from Dbrand. Dbrand already has the skins out for the LG G6, so check those out down in the description down below to really help boost your device up, make it, less fingerprint-y, I guess. But regardless, moving into more about the design just looks so nice with the thin bezels, and actually has such a small form factor that in comparison to the LG V20, which has the same size display, a 5.7-inch display, the LG G6 actually is dwarfed compared to it just because of those thin bezels and small form factor that is only so convenient by this 18:9 display. So honestly, it's a great screen to have, and it's a great build to have. The G6 also has an amazing camera, but from my testing that I could have it limited at the time, I can't say exactly how good it is, but it's supposed to be pretty good. So I'm really excited to see how this really does turn out. Alright, so the last thing that LG was really hyping up for this phone was the UI, and the UI was supposed to be completely changed and really redesigned, and it has been, but it still has that LG flavoring to it that I really don't like. But I guess over time, maybe by using the LG G6 a little bit more when it does come out, and when I do get a unit, I guess I'll may grow warmer to it, or I may just be able to experience it better, but for the most part, I'm not really about the OS. Alright everybody, that is the end of this video. I do hope that you did enjoy it. Now please make sure to like this video if you did enjoy it, comment down any feedback that you guys have, subscribe to the channel to watch out for the LG G6 review coming out very soon as I get my hand on the device, and yeah, that's about it. Follow me on all my social media so you guys can keep up to date with everything that I'm doing, and that's about it. Once again, thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys all later.